Howdy, Possum Patty and the Psyche Bonham Bunch here. Yeah, oh, no special visitor yet. No, no. Patty Opossum, the Irish gnome over here, she's still waiting. Yes, she's still waiting for the special visitor. And, he might get here by the weekend, maybe, right? But no pressure, no pressure. She says, well, if he's a couple days late, he could just stay on into the beginning of April. Well, that's fine. I'm sure everyone won't mind, right, Patty? Oh, well. Oh, well. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm still working on this. Yes, I'm still working on this. I came in to have a play. Yes, I came in to have a play. But what I did was I was experimenting using two phones, one here and one there. To see if I could do an overhead shot of what I was doing while I was talking. And this will be for the live tomorrow at noon. Yes, Friday, March 7th. Live Friday at noon, East Coast time. And yeah, no. I mean, I got everything set up. They were both on. I did like a little private live, but I deleted it. It's not there anymore because it was very annoying. It would not let me shut off the microphone for the camera, which was another iPhone I had up here. And you can't have two phones this close together, both with microphones on. It was just all feedback and echoes and noise. And I turned this one down as much as I could. It just would not let me shut it off. No. So I'm going to try something else. Yes, I'll try something else another day and see if I can figure out that. Maybe with one of those streaming websites you can do that. I'll look into that. StreamYard or one of those websites, yes. Let you do two, one with no sound. But I was just doing YouTube Live, and if you know a way of using YouTube Live and shut off the microphone on one of the phones, let me know. Oh, the other thing is, if you're inviting a guest on YouTube Live, you have to stream vertically. Yeah, you can't do horizontal. Yeah, so always two things I didn't like, no. But I played around with it for a while. All this technology, I'll get it eventually. So let's go back to no technology. Pencils, yes. And just use some colored pencils to color in Martha and me, the cute little mice there. Yeah, I'm going to start with that. I don't know how far I'm going to get because I still have to journal about my barred owl. And yeah, no pressure, just some coloring today. So why don't you get something relaxing to do, and maybe a cold beverage or a warm beverage, and come on along. Okay, now I'm thinking a green sweater and a purple sweater and little pink hands and feet and pink tails. Oh, this guy has pants on, but that's okay. When I have to color these mice in too, where's all the pencils I was using yesterday? Oh, here they are. Here they are. I might have to sharpen some of these. The pink one, the brown one. That looks good. All right, so I'm going to do a very soft version of what I did up here. I'm going to make them much lighter because it looks like they have less detail than these guys, right? So these are the real mice and these are just the mice on the sweaters, right? So I'm going to color them in. I'm starting with the light umber. Well, I just want to thank everyone out there, yes, for their support during my fabricated crisis yesterday, going to Joann fabric store to get some cotton batting because they were going out of business. Yes, lots of helpful little suggestions and comments. And a few of my fave were ones that said, well, Hobby Lobby sells fabrics. Maybe they have a cotton batting. And that was a good one, except for we don't have a Hobby Lobby close by. I either have to drive east to Rhode Island or west halfway across the state. But sometimes we do go over there in that neighborhood. So, yeah, I'm going to check them out next time we go that way. Well, it's sort of done with now because I now have a lifetime supply of cotton batting. Yes, I do. I said I wasn't going to put a lot of detail. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Even the mice on the sweater are cute, aren't they? Well, just in case you didn't see the video from yesterday, this is from a coloring book from Martha. Martha Makes Art, and she sent it to me. A little Happy Meal surprise, a little act of kindness. Yes, it was. And I'm doing a journal page, and I'm coloring in these mice to use on my journal page. I'm putting some dark brown on here. I think I'll do that over here too. Oh, see, I don't like this, right? You sharpen it and it just breaks. Should I give them black shiny eyes? First, you got to put the white. And let that dry. I was thinking about putting a little dot on their nose. Like that. That's cute, right? Let's see. Green. I'm sharpening greens. I'm going to start with a light green. Oh, this has got snowflake designs on it. Maybe I'll just put a little blue on the snowflakes. Well, maybe we can make his pants match the snowflakes. I wonder why one mouse has pants and not the other one. And this is light aqua. And most of these pencils are Prismacolors. And this is 2. I know, I just can't make anything one color. I have to use all the crayons in the box, yes. That makes for an interesting color, doesn't it? Let's see, I'm using True Green and Light Aqua. I could even mix that with what? True Blue. Oops, I got my thread up here still. True Blue, True Green and True Blue. I'm just doing some blending right now with the lighter color. You can still see the greens and blues come through. All right. Let's see. What green should I use? Well, I'm going to start with this True Green and do some around his neck and behind the mouse. Oh, now I have to put a color on that little sweater there. So on the sleeves. Well, the whole week went by and it is already the eve of the live. Yes, live tomorrow. I can't believe it. Whole week has gone by. We were busy today. Mr. Possum and I did our team clean. Yes, we did our team clean. And he does the dusting and I do the vacuuming.
Oops.
Oop, I went out of the line. Oh no. Let's see, I need a dark green. Grass green. Grass green. Do around his chin here, under the collar, behind the mouse. Ooh, what if I make this sweater match that one and this sweater match that one? That'll be fun. Yes, I like that. So this is the chartreuse. So I'm putting the dark green over the light green. And then I'm going to blend it with the yellow green. I'm going to blend it. I might put a little bit more blue on those snowflakes. And a little darker green on the sleeve. I don't know if there's a darker green. Ooh, there is. What's this? Dark green. There's a darker green. It's called dark green.
Duh.
Do this little texture bit over here. Oh, I was going to put some more blue on there. When you blend, you just press hard with a lighter color. That's all there is to it, really. Just put a couple colors on, then get a lighter color and press hard. And you're sort of jamming all those colors down into the paper, not leaving any little bits of white. There's not a lot of texture on this paper, so it doesn't look much different really. I like the way it looks though. Very colorful. So I'm going to do this little sweater here, starting with the light green and going to a darker green, getting dull. All right, next one. I do a little bit more of this one. Oh, their sweaters are like little onesies. You go all the way down. Okay. We are going to blend it with the yellow green and then put some more darker green on it. And I think, oops, whatever that is, it's going to be blue. And a little bit more blending. I'm trying to keep my head out of the picture. Don't think you want to look at the top of my head. I still have to add the black to his eyes. How are we doing here? Doing pretty good. Oh, let's just finish this guy up over here. And let's see, I'm going to start with a light pink. I'll do that sweater when I do that sweater so I have all the right colors. Oh, yes. So Mr. Possum and I, we team cleaned. He dusted the whole house. I vacuumed the whole house. And then I sat down and I was working on my trail cam for a while. And I think there's two possums. Yes. Two possums out there on the pictures. One might be a little smaller than the other. And I was looking closely at the tail. I have to pull these pictures off. I'm working on it. I'll do a little video. One of them, the black mark on the tail is much bigger than the other one. And I think that's how I am going to be able to tell them apart. Yes, by the black markings on their tail and their size. The size is a little harder at night. And if there's only one possum at a time, yes. Blending the feet with some white. That's cute. He needs a little bit more dark. Okay, I have some blues and purples here. I guess I'm not using these. I'm going to put these away. These are Derwent. And these are Prismacolor. There's the top. Prismacolor. I'm going to start with the, wow, look at the point on that one. Light blue. How do I know what color to start with? I start with a lighter color, go to a medium color, stay in the family, green, light green, medium green, dark green, yellow green. This will be some light blues, dark blues, light purple and dark purple. Ooh, I just thought of something. Put some white on that snowflake. And there's the mourning dove. Yeah, I spend too much time playing with the lives. That's okay. Getting an education about technology. Okay, first layer. And that was that one. Save the light one for last. Go to medium blue. Get some shadow under chin there. The heads don't look so funny now. They looked kind of strange before with the heads all colored in and then the sweaters with no color. Yeah. Looks like they're attached to the bodies now. This is Copenhagen blue or Copenhagen blue. Copenhagen, depending on where you're from, I guess. Here's a sleeve. There's a lot of lines following the texture of the sweater. So just follow those lines. And let's put a little purple on there. Let's see. Violet blue. Down the sleeve. Okay, light blue. Blending time. Should I put a background in? Very lightly. Something. Oh, just got blue on his fingers. This is violet. Because I just can't stop playing with colors. Getting there, almost done. No rush. Spend a half an hour coloring. It's very relaxing, yes. Hands and feet. Hands and feet. Some darker pink on there. On the hands, which are kind of blue right now. Yeah, I'm not too careful when I color, am I? Nope. No. Some white on there. Okay, I'm going to do their eyes and maybe just put a little bit in the background. And this is going to be hard because their eyes are so small. That's pretty good. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. See, there's a little bit of a shadow here, right? I'm not going to do the press hard blendy thing for the background. No, I'm just going to make some light color there, hopefully. Very lightly, except for back there and under their feet. The author of the coloring book didn't give you any kind of background here. No, not at all. Do I want blue? Sure. Very lightly. Just so it's not all white. Just lightly using the side of the pencil. That's it. There they are. Aren't they adorable? Did I cover all the parts? I think I did. Eyes, nose, ears. I think we're good. I think we're good. I want to rip them out. Because they're going in the journal. I don't want to cut. Black line is very close to his tail. Ah, got it. Ooh, same thing on this side. Very close to his tail. Aw. All right, where was I going to put it? After all this work. I can run onto here, but I want a background over here. I just love how these little two mice came out. Yeah, it only took me 2 days, but that's okay. I was relaxing. I had a really good time coloring. Have you done any coloring lately? Yeah. Oh, they're adorable. They're adorable. Well, I want to put them here. They're a little too wide for one page. So I was going to have one of the guys go over to the other page like that. But I have some paper down in the magical basement. Yes, I do. In the bag with the cat paper for my kitty boho journal. And I think in with the cat paper, there's some mouse paper. Yes, some mouse paper. I'm going to go look around for that. Yes. Well, I guess it's going to take me 3 days to get 2 pages done. But actually, that's not too bad for me, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to get these in here. Oh, and where's that little note from the gift? Oh, and maybe I'll take a picture of the books and put that on here too. Yes, because this page is about these books, these gifts from Martha Makes Art. Yes, I got them right here. Got them right here. About these 2 books, yes. So I'll take a picture of the books, go down to the basement, find some paper for the background. And I know I stuck that little note over here so it wouldn't get lost. But now it's in this pile of stuff. Okay. Okay, we got a plan for tomorrow. Oh, that'll be for tomorrow night, because tomorrow during the live, I guess I better clear the table, right? I want to do some mixed media. Yeah, some mixed media tags. I've got an idea. Yes, I do. I've got an idea. Well, thanks for coming along today. Happy junk journaling. Happy coloring. Bye-bye. In the last episode of Cat Country, we discovered that things had changed over at the cat school. But what about in the cat hospital and in the cat factories? Hmm. The hospital cats also did some saving. Before, they used to cure sick cats as the cats came to the hospital, but now they were much more orderly about it and organized a queuing system. Then one doctor cat could cope with dozens and dozens of sick cats at once, so they didn't need quite so many doctors, who are expensive cats to have around because they were very important, as Dr. Cat had so impressively said at that meeting long ago. The queuing system was very successful, and the doctors earned a lot more money because it was all so much quicker for them. At the next meeting of the factory cats, there were some quite angry cats there. "I've got 6 kids," said Amorphous Cat, "and shoes are so expensive and clothes are so expensive, and now the price of milk has gone up. I can't even afford to get my roof mended." "Hear, hear," cried a lot of amorphous cats whose jobs had been hard to categorize. "Well, I'm afraid you can't have any more money at the moment," said Manager Cat. "We can't afford it because skilled cats and the secretary cats have just had a raise." The amorphous cats went away and muttered together. It didn't seem quite right. They knew the manager cat had lots more money than they had, and if the factory could afford to pay him all that money and give the skilled cats and secretaries a raise, then it must be able to afford to pay them enough for them to get their roofs mended to keep out the wet. "He's got a motorboat too," said Amorphous Cat. "I know, because one of the people that works for him told us the other day, down at the pub. A big one, 40 horsepower." "We should go on strike," said another Amorphous Cat. "It's not fair." "What's a strike?" "If we all refuse to work, then the factory will stop, won't it? And then there won't be any money for Manager Cat either, will there?" That was the first strike the cats had had anywhere, and the news got around like wildfire. So then other factory cats banded together and went on strike. And then factory cats all over the country banded together and spoke as one voice at their town meetings too. "We never had this sort of thing when we had no money," said Scruff Cat down at the pub that night. "You're so simple-minded, Scruff Cat," said Bar Cat. "It's no use talking about what happened then. This is now. We've got money. So what does it matter what happened then? What we've got to be certain of now is that we get what we deserve from what money there is available." "I thought we took over from the people so that things would be fair," said Scruff Cat. "So that things wouldn't be like they used to happen then." They laughed at such simple thinking. Even Scruff's granddaughter, who was a professor now and got 10 times as much pay as Scruff Cat, laughed at him. "It's economics," she said. "You wouldn't understand."